Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good evening. So today is our first LAX meeting for the LAX2024 public service announcement video. So since this is our first time meeting here, especially for the one that did not come to the briefing. So let's introduce ourselves again. So my name is Muhammad Amir Farhan bin Mabozi. I'm from Faculty of Computer Science, and that's all.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Syamuddin bin Muhammad Hamzah. I'm taking Bachelor of Computer Science.
For that, you can call me Amirul.
And you can call me Hisham.
And my name is Muhammad Zainal Arifin Rajab. I'm from Bachelor Science Computer, major in Software Engineering, and you can call me Zainul.
I am Izzah bin Abdul Manan. You can call me Izzah. My student number is 169996. I'm taking Bachelor of Horticultural Science and I'm from Faculty of Agriculture.
Hi, I'm Suzy Angelisi, call me Suzy. I'm taking Bachelor of Horticultural Science from Faculty of Agriculture.
My name is Aziani Atika binti Abdul Latif. You can call me Yani, and I'm from Faculty of Computer Science.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Farid Aiman bin Muhammad Nordin. You can call me Farid. I'm taking Bachelor of Computer Science, majoring in Computer System. Same class as Amirul and Arziani and also Hisham. I think that's all. You can call me Farid.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Hamdani. You can call me Danny. I'm studying bachelor's in Foods and Science Technology.
So in our first meeting, we'll be identifying some possible tips and relevant topics for the first PSA video. So we can use this worksheet A that is given from the blogspot as a guide. So any ideas what themes that we want to use in our first video? Anyone?
What kind of team? What is the team that you really want to get in?
I think, in my opinion, one of the things that is suitable to the current trends will be technology, because this day everyone will be using their smartphones, and so it is quite suitable for the PSA. Any other tips?
To suggest health thing because everyone concerned about health, right? So yeah. Health.
Sorry. Oh, health. Okay. Sorry.
I have a suggestion. I'm thinking about people when they buy something they will use plastic bags. So why don't we try to suggest to use less plastic bag? As we know, plastic bag is hard to degrade. It's take a very long time to degrade, and it's very bad for the environment.
So the theme for your suggestion maybe environment.
Environment. Yeah, talking about environment, as I know, there is a place called Garbage Patch. Do you guys know it?
Never heard of it.
It is like an island made from garbage.
Oh, I see.
The island is so big that the garbage is so it accumulates that it forms into an island. Yeah, so you can actually stay on it, but of course you don't want to. There is one in the Pacific
Ocean.
It is called Great Pacific Garbage, something like that. I don't remember the full names, but you can Google it. It is quite big.
Garbage Island. Okay.
And so for the first tips, which is technology, we have to find some relevant topics that we will choose one of them, one of the topics. So any ideas that any topics that we want to use from the technology tip?
Okay, for the technology team, in my opinion, what about the impact of technology for human relation? As we know that nowadays we can not live without cell phone, laptop, and also the internet, and also what is the advantage and disadvantages of this technology?
You means like the addiction to
The addition to the social media,
social. Okay.
something like that.
It is quite a nice topic because these days, since many of us use this technology, they need to be aware of the advantage of this technology. I have another idea, which will be cyberbullying. I believe all of you knows what is cyberbullying, right? Or you don't?
Sort of.
Cyberbullying is a kind of bullying that takes place using the electronic technology, and this technology includes mobile devices such as cell phones, computers, tablets, and etc. So since all these communication device has something like social media, text message. So this the thing that is used to execute this cyberbullying. For example, like sending mean text messages or rumors about someone, or maybe uploading embarrassing pictures. Maybe he took a pictures of you taking photo and then upload it on the Facebook, something like that, and without you knowing it, right? So I think that that can be used as one of the topic.
So means cyberbullying is like abusing someone using social media.
Technology.
Yeah, technology. Okay. For I've a topic which is related to safety of driving. Means we give awareness to the drivers to not what you call it, pay attention to the driving instead of playing with your technologies like smartphones
Oh, I see.
or GPS, because there are some cases even you look at GPS and you get into the river. Driving while looking at GPS, you can end up in the river.
Like maybe sometimes you while looking at the GPS, and then suddenly the car in front of you stop and you
Yeah.
don't have enough time to stop, and
Yeah.
you
Hit the car.
then you have to pay.
Yeah, man. The insurance will cover
The
it.
insurance. That is you have what? Okay. What was the topic again?
I think
Safety, maybe.
Driving safety. Driving.
Anything, Danny?
I think we jump into the second teams, which is health. I want to concern about the obesity in this country, so that why not we can identify what the cause and the effect of the obesity in this country. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's quite a good idea actually, because it really yeah, quite a big problem, because not nobody, but most of the people don't really care about it.
I have some ideas about health. As we know, smoking is is a culture among people in Malaysia. But what about smoking using vape? Is it
Electronic cigarettes.
is it give bad effect like smoking using
Cigarette.
normal cigarette? Is it? So I think smoking but using vape, is it better than using cigarette, or actually no different? You can using
Has anybody ever used vape? Why are you laughing?
I think I've tried it once, maybe twice. I don't know. Just taste like the flavor is more variety than cigarettes, normal cigarettes. Yeah, instead of smoke. You have anything to say, Zainal?
I think nowadays many places like public toilets affecting people health, like after they use or not getting the maintenance for the public toilets. We need to find what is the cause that make the public toilet dirty, and I think that's all I suggested.
Talking about public toilet, that topic has been an issue for quite a long time, ever since before we were born.
Yeah, yeah, I guess.
So I guess the topic is quite interesting too for the first PSA. So moving to the next themes, we have environment. So what kind of topics do we want?
For environment, I suggested how about recycle. We can use because you know that people in Malaysia is not have awareness about recycle, but yeah, there are some state who start to we have to pay for a plastic bag when we buy things at supermarket, right? So it may be a step, but we can use the recycle topic to give more awareness about environment. So
Yeah, I think it's a great idea because we can to other people to aware about the
environment.
It's very important.
Recycle becomes an issue because let me give a situation. Plastic bag will usually cost definitely cheaper than paper bag or biodegradable bag.
Biodegradable bags. Yeah.
Yeah. So which one you are going to choose, a cheaper one or a more expensive one?
Of course, cheaper one.
Yes, most people will usually go for the cheaper one. So that's the problem with this issue right now. Everyone just wants everything cheap. They don't care about anything else.
Maybe.
So this is quite a good topic. Any other topic for environment? We need two more.
For environment, can we do a PSV video about what we plant more trees? Can we? Because you know this around this time of years, lately more trees is cut down to we give up the environment for the development cities and the technologies, right? So actually many of the organization have tried to give awareness to, you know, plant more trees, reserve. That's why we have reserve forest, right? But still that reserve forest is, I think, not enough, because a reserve forest will have a reserve tree, but in the city
There is no reason.
there is no trees.
But we need the supply from the reserve forest and in the city, so the location is different, right?
No, it's more like to reduce the
Pollution.
not pollution, reduce
Picture.
you know what? At least we didn't lost the supply of oxygen for ourselves.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
Global warming.
Singapore,
Yeah, global warming.
Singapore, they don't have forest. They know they not have forest, or they don't even have land to plant the trees. But they do the alternative to plant on the top of the buildings. They do so much alternative to plant the trees, but we blessed with those
Plants.
forests and trees, but we cut it off.
Yeah. Maybe we should give some awareness to the people to preserve and reproduce trees, you know, for our younger generation, so that they wouldn't just hear it as a legends. It's like some animals that are already extinct. We don't want trees to be like that. So, one more topic you have for
I
environment?
think the last topic we can use the first one that mentioned earlier about garbage.
Plastics.
Yes.
Yeah. It's easy.
So since we fill in all this thing, I would like to divide the work for you guys for each of these topic, so that next week we can bring more details about each topic, and then we can choose one for the PSA video. So and if you want to volunteer, want to take which topic before I give them? No, we choose. I mean
To collect information
to
about
collect information.
I'll take the driving safety. My topic.
Then I will take the cyberbullying.
Yeah, okay. You can.
We choose with own topic lah.
So everyone choose topic that they suggest. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's better. Actually.
So I think that's all that we have for this week. And then we meet again for next week. Thank you.
Okay.